This syndrome impacting children has now proven fatal. Alarming for sure, but pediatricians insist most children are recovering.
It was scary. It was scary. I didn't think I was gonna make it out the same, if at all.
14-year-old Jack McMorrow feels lucky to be alive after 10 days in the hospital with a mysterious illness, now believed to be caused by COVID-19. It started with a fever and a rash.
It was painful. It was scary, and I just pray that it doesn't happen to anyone else.
But it is happening. Governor Andrew Cuomo announcing today the state now knows of at least 73 children hospitalized with what they're calling multi-system inflammatory syndrome. Tragically, at least one child has died.
This is every parent's nightmare, right? That your child may actually be affected by this virus. But it's something we have to consider seriously now.
Mount Sinai Kravis Children's Hospital confirms the child who died yesterday was a 5-year-old boy in their care. The governor says the state is also investigating additional deaths of children, including one in Westchester involving a 7-year-old boy.
Something that every parent who has children at home should pay close attention to. This is very serious. This disease can be fatal.
So caution to all people who, again, may have believed that their child couldn't be affected by COVID.
In Jack's case, he was never sick with COVID-19, but he tested positive for the antibodies. Symptoms include prolonged fever for several days, vomiting and diarrhea, rash, and swollen hands and feet. Jack says the scariest part was watching his terrified father at the hospital get down on his knees.
He definitely got on his hands and knees and was praying. Just praying that I didn't make it out of there alive. And that's why I wanted to do the interview, because I don't want anyone to have to go through what I went through that week.
Now we want to thank Jack McMorrow for sharing his story with us. He says that after 10 days in the hospital, his home right now feels like heaven. He says he gave his mom a huge hug, and he came forward and talked to us because he wants other kids and parents to take any symptoms like fever, rash, vomiting, swollen hands and feet very seriously. Natalie?
All right, Melissa, thank you so much. Have to take those symptoms seriously and be on the lookout for that. We appreciate the reporting. All right, the clock is ticking on